Good morning, meteorologist Tony Nargi here with you on this Tuesday, and we have some more headlines for you. Going to be hot once again today. However, this is the last day of this hot stretch we've been in here in the Twin Ports and the Northland. We cool down tomorrow, and there's going to be thunderstorms as well, a severe threat, and I'll have more on that in just a second. But first, Duluth tied its daily high temperature again on yesterday, so it did not break it. However, it did tie the record of 89. Then Ashland, Hibbing, and Brainerd all set yesterday's daily high record. So another round of hot temperatures today, but then we cool on down going into tomorrow. We also have some air quality concerns to our west. That is because of a smoke plume moving into North Dakota, where some of it comes into the western portions of our state. However, in Minnesota, in the Twin Ports region towards the Arrowhead and into Wisconsin, looks like air quality should remain pretty good overall. So taking a look at those temperatures, going to be widespread 90s once again, but look, you can see the cold front to our west. That's going to be pushing east today and dropping our temperatures, also bringing in the chance for severe weather. And then look at this, we cooled down overnight into the 60s, and then by Wednesday we are still in the 60s. So look at that, we're going to be much cooler than we've been the last few days, about 20 to 30 degrees on average, and then running below average actually to our normal temperatures. And then on Thursday, similar story, going to be in the lower 60s, upper 50s, struggling to make the 60s here in Duluth. So here's a look at our storm outlook. Slight risk, 2 out of 5 from the Storm Prediction Center, all the way through northwest Wisconsin into Ironwood, up into Grand Marais, and out towards Brainerd. So looks like we're going to have a good chance of severe weather this afternoon. Looking like up to 1-inch hail is possible, as well as gusts to 60 miles per hour in those severe storms if they do form, which I believe they are quite possible. And you'll see here as I walk you through it hour by hour. Around 10:30 out towards Bemidji, you start getting those pop-ups. By 3:30, I think we'll have pop-ups throughout the Twin Ports region, all the way up to northern St. Louis County, up towards Ely, as well as out towards Aiken. And then by 9 o'clock, I think we get some of these mainline storms to come on in. So I don't think this is a one hit and done. I think it's possible that 2 or 3 thunderstorms move through a single area at times. So looking like the Twin Ports region around 9 o'clock still getting in on it, as well as the Ironwood and Ashland areas, and then clearing out except for the far eastern portions of our region near Ironwood and Watersmeet by 1 a.m. But we still have those clouds and showers lingering. Those will linger into tomorrow as well, as you can see right here. So going to be dreary and cold tomorrow, but before that, going to be fairly warm today, getting up to 86 on the hill here in Duluth. Lots of 80s across Minnesota, and then 91 once you get down to Hinckley. A little bit warmer on the Wisconsin side of things, a lot more 90s here, and then a little bit cooler along the South Shore, as well as into Mercer, where you're in the upper 80s, but still warm overall before those thunderstorms push through this afternoon and evening, bringing our temperatures down and also giving us a threat for severe weather, as I mentioned. So keep an eye out for those this afternoon as they develop, and we move on into the evening time. Take a look at our 7-day, dropping off a cliff tomorrow, 62 degrees on Wednesday and Thursday, and then we return to average Friday and Saturday, and then a little bit cooler going into Sunday and Monday.